Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and I'm pleased to finally welcome you to the raunchiest, staunchiest bench in all of Termina, let alone Clocktown. Yeah, it's that bad. However, its stench is rivaled only by that of his fair neighbor, lover, brother. Bench number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Majora's Mask, the legend of the apparently missing puppy. Huh, interesting. There seems to be an abundance of these posters around town, so I don't know. Oh, you know what? That's not a missing puppy poster sign. Oh no, because otherwise that would be literally the worst pet owners of all time, because there's that dog running around the square there, barking and humping whatever that moves. No, this is Wonder Dog. Yeah. Wonder, look how happy he looks. I mean, look at him. He just looks so jubilant and excited. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing here, guys, but I'm getting lots of treats for it, so pretty glad. So, yeah, that was good. Otherwise, very irresponsible pet owners. I can't read Terminian, so I don't know. What the hell? Oh, okay, that was so confusing. I was like, why the hell is there a sign here? Yeah, great job, Executive Committee to the Clocktown Carnival. You did a great job in determining this is exactly where this sign needed to go. I'm proud of you. I commend you. You have contributed a lot to the well-being and liveliness of this town. So previously on the show, on the walkthrough, on the Let's Play, whatever the hell you want to call it, we unfortunately committed an atrocious act and we exterminated an endangered species in an abandoned house that was, you know, the golden prize of Termina. And there's 20 rupees in there. And we basically raided an abandoned house, killed all the bugs in there, and traded it for a purse. It was good. And it wasn't even Gucci status, so I don't even know. But anyway, this time, on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and not heading to East Clocktown. This is not what I wanted to do. We're actually going to be indulging ourselves with a bit of a trading quest, and this is something that can be entirely circumnavigated by the power of editing magic, but I still would like to bring note that this is kind of changed from the regular N64 version, and also it would be pretty decent of me to show it, I think, because it's actually really interesting, some of the different changes. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing the Mask of Sense, well, I guess you could say it'll make sense in a bit. So we're gonna head over here to the bomb shop, as a Goron, because we need to go and procure ourselves a couple of goods here, and by goods, of course, I mean explosives, and of course, this shady black market Goron is the best place to get them. I tell you what, not a single background check, and we've destroyed the hell out of so many things. So yeah, this guy, he's my go-to guy. Thanks Bob, I appreciate it. Now go back to stocking tortillas at that local grocery store of yours, alright? So, we're not gonna need the powder keg immediately, but it's good to have until after we go do what we're going to do, which is also very interesting. But it's Epona! Oh my god! Epona, aw, look at her, she's so adorable. She was waiting for us here, you guys. I didn't see that. I didn't realize, is that where we left her last time? I honestly don't remember. But yeah, we're gonna be collecting a couple of things with our dear friend Epona here. And our next area of interest that we should be going to right now is being nailed inside by levers. Okay, asshole, stop that. Oh, you jerk, you're not allowed to hit and run. That was embarrassing. Okay, didn't even do any damage. We're gonna go ahead and switch on over to a Zora mask and probably some bombs. And call it good for right now. Into Mikau we transform, and we head into here. Now, in case you've been wondering what's been in this chest for so long, well, it's gonna be a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, the sunken treasure gave us a red rupee. Nice. You know, I feel like it's just like some person that goes around in these treasure chests and takes the actually really cool thing and switches that with a red rupee because he feels bad about stealing it. So, I just picked that up because we're right here to collect ourselves a fish. Mikau, can you not collect things that are not beneath your ankles? Or can you really not aim for that? There needs to be a first person, like, can I collect one of you, please? I'm contributing to the endangerment species of this very small pond here, endangering the ecosystem and, really? Okay, this is ridiculous. Holy mother of God. Thank God. You know what they say, fish is man's greatest game, holy mother of God, or the most dangerous game, Jesus. So we're gonna need a fish for later. Hey, asshole, no. I say no, good sir, thank you for all of the love, but god damn. And you would think Mikau, for being a fish, you'd be able to ensnare one a little bit better. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to need to procure as many items as possible because we're actually going to be heading to the bottom of the well in Akana Valley. And it's going to be some good business for us because it's actually kind of interesting. The entire story, we're going to the bottom of a well, which, as you guys know, is a source of water for human beings, and we're going to be altercating our trade business with the undead, which means that the people of Akana Valley, they actually they bury their dead where they drink. It's nice. It doubles as a graveyard and as a source of water. So if we head over into this area, this is a little different, and you listen very carefully. You will hear Epona freaking the hell out continuously. There should be cows mooing. That's what you should be hearing, but apparently it just didn't feel like it. Yeah, we're gonna need some good ass milk too, you guys, and well, life is good. So, you guys remember when we were at Romani Ranch and I was confused why I couldn't get milk from that cow? I think it's because it didn't have a ring around his nose, and he just needed a little bit of persuasion. Also, we were at Romani Ranch, so it would be cheap for me to get milk there, right? Probably. Anyway, let's go play a good ass song here. And make these cows very happy. Give them a nice little impromptu concert right there on the spot. They'll be so impressed they'll tip me with a little bit of their own juice. Nice music. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. That, my good friend, is not milk. And that soundbite, oh my god. Alright, thank you so much. Oh man, good thing Link grew up knowing how to milk a cow and, you know, skipping that depasteurization process. You know, because milk straight from the udder is completely healthy and okay. That's why all the grocery stores do that pretty frequently, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so what the hell? Where in the world did the thing go? There is no hole here anymore. That's what I said. Just kidding. That's not what I said because that's disgusting and gross and not accurate. So let's head off to Southern Swamp. This part is minorly optional. However, we still do need a magic bean, and the thing about magic beans is, wow, I got stuck on that guy. Okay, thank you. Here, let me kill you with my bare hooves. So in the N64 version, you would need 5 magic beans in order to progress. Why the beans of the undead? Like, why do things like Gibdos need worldly possessions like magic beans? It's confusing, and I don't know. But in this version, all they're going to want is 1. Yes, 1 magic bean. So that's pretty good business for us. So anyway, I guess we could have just walked here, right? Yeah, that probably would have been good. So with the Mask of Sense, you can actually detect odors that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. And I guess it just means visibly because that's the only thing we can see right now. And if we inspect it, what is that sweet smell? Good job working that out. It really is such a deliciously fragrant scent. Let's go ahead and bottle it up and take it with. I mean, why not take it with? Come on, what was this game written in year 2000? Apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a nice little bottle of this and check it out. We got ourselves a magic mushroom. Your nose is tickled by its fragrant scent. See, it makes it seem like we don't need this mask in order to, I don't know, use it, I guess. And we can go kill this guy. Now we're also going to need Deku nuts. However, as opposed to the N64 version, which called for 10 of them, yes, 10 Deku nuts, all we need is 1 in this version. It's kind of interesting the changes they made. So let's go ahead and switch on over to our Deku friend here, so that we can procure ourselves with a lovely number of, nice little, yeah, the racist Deku scrub here. So 1 magic bean for 10 rupees, I will take it. Better than that asshole who would sell it to me for 30 at the trading post in Clocktown. Yeah, you could buy it there, but why the hell would you want to? I didn't even have any rupees when I went over there. And that failed. That failed. Ugh, we're doing this because I feel like it. Also, this water seems significantly more clean here. So now what we're doing here is completely optional. If you take the magic mushroom over to, you know, the magic hags, they will be able to whip up a nice little blue potion for us. And like I said, that bit's a little bit not necessary. So you don't need to worry too much about it. But we're going to go ahead and do it because I would like to show as much of the well as possible. and also create a couple of videos worth out of it. But yeah, we can just head over here and call it good. Switch back out of that, and let's see, actually, we need to renegotiate our stuff here. We don't need bombs. Maybe we could use a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of that. Do we need the deco mask anymore? I don't believe so, but we'll take this, and we'll take that, and life is good. Let's go. And yeah, you don't have to save Kotaki either. Kotake? I don't remember her name. It's Komen Kotak, and we can go talk to her. She'll be sleeping. Teehee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. And if we speak to her, if only I had some fragrant mushrooms, I could brew a more invigorating potion. If you know what I'm saying. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, lately the nose has lost its touch. Oh god, the aged sniffer. Oh god, that's disgusting. I'm a child. I'm a child. Okay, so let's go ahead and give her the magic mushroom, and she'll be exuberant. Oh, you did a fine job finding this one. I haven't been able to get my hands on any of them, and that put me in a real pinch. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Alright, so she said come back in a little bit, and she'll have ourselves a nice little prize for us, so we can just head back in, and... What the hell? What the hell? Why'd you go back to sleep? Hey, wake up! How dare you? Okay, so anyway, because we were able to get her to start selling blue potions, she'll give us one for free. Hooray! We got a blue potion and it restores all of our health and magic power. That's a good deal. Alright, but next time we have to pay for it. And don't tell Comb! Alright, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna steal your rupee over here, is that right? I know it's the first rupee you guys ever earned. Probably the only one, but you know what? I'm taking it. And now that we have that, I actually think we're prepared. I think we're ready to go. Let's, I would say, let me think about it. I would have to, because we have Deku Nuts, probably have Deku Sticks, we have the blue potion. Yeah, we're probably good. Let's go to Ikana Canyon. Did I call it Valley earlier? I feel like I probably did. And, give ourselves a nice deal of great justice, shall we, by heading down the bottom of the well to do trading business with the undead with various worldly possessions. Yeah, this is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I don't think I said this, but this is actually a required section of the game, and it's a little interesting, but it's still kind of endearing almost. I don't know. Speaking of endearing, oh my god, so before I recorded, or no, not before I recorded, before I practiced this a while back, I actually started watching my episode of this that I did on the N64 version of the game. And wow, that was grade A business. And oh my god, it's insane how consistent I've been in certain things than I was 4.5 years ago at this point when that was recorded and uploaded. It was very interesting to say the least. Anyway, welcome to the bottom of the well, where the people of Ikana Canyon, they bury their dead and also get their water occasionally. If we wear the Gibto mask, we can actually talk to these strange creatures. Leave it, leave me some medicine that bestows health. Maybe it will bring me back to life, but who knows? So we can go ahead and bestow upon him this, and he bears no remorse. So basically, we need to bend over backwards to the whim of the undead in order to continue through this place. Leave me something crunchy that sprouts leaves when watered. So, and yeah, in the N64 version, you'd be like, preferably 5 of them. It's like, okay, buddy, there you go. I bear you remorse. All right. Remorse does not appear to be bared by you in any circumstance. So, depending on certain rooms that you go into, ooh, we got an ice keys here. Get out of here. You will be able to get certain items, like over here. You can get yourself Deku Sticks if you miss some. You can also get some regular-ass water here if you want. Holy shit. And, yeah, you can just go along any room and just eventually be able to collect whatever you need to get through this area. So let's go run over here. I don't think we want to speak to this gentleman quite yet. But, ooh, there's a hand there. So Master Dead Hand is now dead. And, let's talk to this guy. Leave it. Leave me something that flashes brightly and can also be dropped like a bomb. So like a flashbang? Is that what you're asking? Oh no, he wants one single Deku Nut. Beautiful. There you go, my good friend. Take this cannon explosive. You don't need a background check for those.